The story kind of starts when I was 16, and I myself was diagnosed with leukemia, ALL type, but that's not really important. When my daughter was diagnosed with the very same thing, I was heartbroken. It was in June of 2017, and she had gone to a birthday party that was bowling, and so when she started complaining of having aches and having trouble sleeping because she was in pain, I just thought she had pulled something. So I basically said, if it still hurts, we'll make an appointment to a massage therapist, and off to school she went. And then about half an hour after I dropped her off at school, they called me and said, hey, she's got a weird, bug bite that seems to be having a rather large reaction. Maybe we'd like you to take her to the doctor. Dr. Prevost came in, and he introduced himself as pediatric oncologist. I knew right away what that meant. I don't know why I get upset every time I say this. Then they diagnosed her with the actual leukemia that she had, which was the same thing I had. And there she started her treatment of chemotherapy. During that time, we noticed that there was nerve damage to her legs. So she was sent to Surrey's physiotherapy department because they have an outpatient physiotherapy.
At first, I wasn't really sure about it, and I kind of was a bit anxious about going there. But once kind of half forced me into the flight, I was immediately welcomed, and it kind of felt like a second home eventually. It was very easy to get along with everyone. Everybody was very nice and compassionate.
As a mom, it was really heartmending, I guess, to see her go from not being able to walk properly, to being on tiptoes, to crawling everywhere, to being in a wheelchair, and then the whole stage back through the walker and the canes and the poles and the everything, and just seeing how Kiara motivated her through that whole thing and how motivated Grace stayed. It was really miraculous to watch. How I honestly didn't think Grace would ever be able to run again, or to jump, or to squat down and pick something up, but she can do that. She's a normal kid again, and it's wonderful.
I can run. I can jump.
When you guys are having rough days and you feel like you can't, everything is going wrong and nothing is going the way it should, just thank you. There are people out there who thank God every day that you were there. We wouldn't be here without you guys. We wouldn't be whole, and she wouldn't be walking without you guys. She wouldn't have dealt with her anxiety without you guys. She wouldn't have gone through this with such little suffering and struggle without you guys. So thank you.